Hi guys, Jeff here from TAP. This was an interesting job we got in the workshop today and some of the ways that we can diagnose this particular type of issue. What we got in the workshop today is a 2011 Subaru Outback. And what it has is a audio fuse, a 25 amp audio fuse blowing in the fuse box at the front of the car here. So the car's had some water ingress, so we've got the main front fuse box here. The fuse in particular here, which we've got the jumper leads into, is the audio fuse, a 25 amp fuse, and is blowing instantaneously. So you just put a fuse in there, it blows. So we've got a dead short. So the first thing in my situation I would use is the short light. So we have an old-fashioned steel beam here. We've got both of the filaments bridged out. So basically what we're running is both filaments, low and high beam together. We rig it up to the fuse here, power on one side. Now the theory is if there's a dead short on this fuse, obviously the light will light up. Okay, so we've got power to one side, straight earth on the other, the light will light up. In this particular case now, this short's not here anymore, and when we rig this up, we can soon see we don't have a short, but it was there beforehand, a direct short through that 25 amp fuse. That allows us to leave that circuit in situ. Probably got about 10-12 amps running through that particular circuit now, and that keeps it protected. We're not going to burn wires, etc. And allows us to have a bit of a look over the car. We're able to track through the head unit, so we took the actual radio head unit out. The short wasn't there, we unplugged all that, eventually tracked it through to an amplifier situated underneath the driver's seat. So I'll come around and I'll show you where that is located. So just under the seat here, on the driver's side there, you can see that the amplifier is there mounted underneath the seat. And obviously when the water got into this vehicle, and it is a common issue, that the just moisture and etc. obviously didn't get submersed in water, but just that moisture condensation and stuff in the car gets inside those amplifiers and causes that short. Now what you can also use in this particular case is that thermal imaging camera. So once we have that 10 amps running through that circuitry, you'll see that the wires obviously are going to get a bit warm, and therefore you can use your thermal imaging camera to even possibly track it through. On this particular case, a bit hard to see, but the wiring to the amplifier when the short was there was certainly there was a wire there that was particularly warmer than the rest. So use a bit of that technology to help you out as well. So amp meter, or check it for the dead short, a short light or some sort of load on the system to allow you to keep it in situ and put some current flow through there while you go around testing things. So once we unplugged the head unit on the dash, short was still there by the short light, and we tracked it through to that amplifier. And I do believe it's a fairly common problem. They are available new through Subaru. We've given the customer the option for either second hand or a new one in this particular case. I hope that's helped you out for electrical shorts like that. For those TAP members, make sure you use that website, tap.net.au. Use that search bar if you've got any particular issue or a problem vehicle. If you're not a member and you'd like to join up, just go to tap.net.au and click up the Join Up Now button. See you next time.